Boys, today, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna do this video last week. It is what it is. We're doing it this week. But as you can see on screen, we got another tier list. And you're probably wondering, what the hell does COTY mean? Well, COTY, we got card of the year. Then we have good, mid, and bad. And pretty much, as you can see in the title, we're gonna be ranking every single fight card pay-per-view left in 2026. Now, yes, granted, some of these cards aren't fully done, because we're all the way up into December. They're not fully made. We don't know what the full card is going to look like. But with that being said, like I said, I was supposed to do last week's card, but things happen. We're going to rank it anyways. We got Garcia versus Onama. It was a trash card. Let's not pretend like it wasn't a complete garbage shit show of a card. The only redeeming thing was the funny controversy with Della, with the eye poke. But other than that, we had, Steve Garcia by KO. We all knew that was going to happen. We had the controversy with Isaac Dalgarian. And I don't think, other than the main event and co-main event, we had a single KO. Yeah, we didn't. The entire card was nothing but decisions and submissions. But I still think it was a garbage card. Moving down, we're going to do this in order of when they're coming out. We got Gabriel Bonfim versus Randy Brown. This is another trash card. I am not gonna lie. It is a little bit better than Garcia versus... is it though? I don't know. As of right now, it's a little bit better. Just because I think there's more chances for some knockouts here. And just be more entertaining in general. But yeah, these two cards are Garbaggio, Basuda, whatever you want to call it. It is hot trash. I'm not gonna lie. But let's get down into the one that we're waiting for. The reason why I have card of the year is because there's a real possibility that 322 is the card of the year, the best card of the year. Just in the main card itself, we already got blessed because we were supposed to have, Bo Nickel on the main card. We already got blessed that the UFC said, hell no, that dude can go into the prelims. So card right now, we got Makhachev versus JDM. Banger. Generational. We got Valentina Shevchenko versus Weili, again, banger, generational. Then Sean Brady versus Michael Morales. That's going to be a good, fun fight. Good prospects. One of these prospects is getting eliminated. Then Leon Edwards, Carlos Prates. I think Prates is getting it done, but I wouldn't be surprised if the sneaky vet of Leon Edwards can squeak a decision here. I wouldn't be surprised about that whatsoever. I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to test Carlos Prates' ground game. But then opening up the card, Beneil Dariush, Benoit Saint Denis, banger. I can't wait for this card. I've been gaslighting myself into believing it's all okay. We just have to get through Bonfim versus Brown, and then we have, the card of the year. So I've been gaslighting myself. I've been getting myself excited for that. But these two are trash. I cannot wait for this card. And it is looking like one of the best, if not the best card we've had this entire year. Let's keep moving down, though, to another one. Good. Maybe I should change this to banger because this is a good fight card. We got Arman taking on Hooker. And after that, Bilal Muhammad, Ian Gary. That's a good number one contender fight for Ian Gary. Then Volkan Oezdemir, Alonzo Menifield. I'm hoping we see Oezdemir win here. I don't know about that. Then to top it all off, to make this card even better, Jack Hermanson. I didn't know he was back, but he's back. Welterweight, taking on Uga Buga himself. Maytebek Oralbai. Sergey Spivak taking on Shamil the Blob Gaziev. Alex Perez is back taking on Nasu Alambayev. This is a good card, especially for a fight night card. It's good. In the prelims, do we have anything crazy? We have a Tagir Ulanbekov here. We have Alexandre Taporia taking on Bezaket Alakhan. And other than that, I don't see anything crazy. Ismail taking on Ryan Loader. I don't see anything crazy after that. But for a fight card, I like this one. This is one of the best ones that we've had so far. And again, I'm excited for that. Once we get past this little bit of a dry streak of these two stinkers, we low-key got nothing but bangers for the rest of the year, because following that, we have UFC 323. Another good card, better than this one, and it's a lot better because, and it could arguably go up here, but it's not going to. It's on the same realm as this one. I'm just not as hyped for it, but there is still great fights on here. Oh, the main event, the main event could change, because if I was running the UFC, I'm putting Tom Aspinall versus Cyril Gane at that main event spot to get that rematch out and done with before 2026 happens. I'm putting that one here, having a 3 title fight card. But as of right now, Merab versus Petr, the rematch. Alexandre Pantoja, Joshua Van finally getting his shot, and this is the most I've been excited for a flyweight title fight in a very long time. Then, featured fight. We got Jan Blachowicz finally coming back, taking on Bogdan Gran, and I could see Jan Blachowicz winning that one. We also got Brandon Moreno, Tatsuro Taira. Excited for that one too, and opening up the whole card. I mean, it's okay. I don't think this is main card of a pay-per-view worthy. Nazim Sadikov taking on Faris Diem. Don't know if that's main card worthy. It's still good. Prelims, we have they put Henry Cejudo versus Peyton Tabit in the prelims. That's funny. I don't know if these are the official ones. It could get changed as we get closer to it because it's still like almost a month away. We got Vettori back versus Bruno Ferreira. Ferreira could be the one to crack that chin of Bruno Ferreira. Macy Barber's back. We got Grant Dawson versus Manuel Torres. That's going to be a fun one. Early prelims, Edson Barboza. Jalen Turner is back from retirement versus Edson. We have, other than that, I don't see anything that crazy. But again, it's a good card. I'm excited for this one. To end off 2025, we have a banger that we don't know that much about. And for that reason, it's going to have to go in mid. We have Royval versus Kape. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of this one just because I want to see Royval go up in weight. I don't want to see him at flyweight anymore. And again, there's nothing for him at flyweight, especially regardless of who wins. He's lost to both the dudes fighting for that belt in December on UFC 323. So I don't want to see him at flyweight no more. I think he could do good at bantamweight. Him versus Manel Kape is fun. And I don't know if we even have any other confirmation on who's fighting. I'll quickly see if I can see if there's anyone else here. Right now, Royval versus Kape, obviously. Amanda Lemos versus Jillian Robertson. Other than that, we have Cesar Almeida versus some random dude who's making his debut. It's not looking too good. We got Joanderson Brito coming back. We have Giga coming back versus Kevin Valajos. I'm excited for that one. Honestly, it's not looking too good. It could honestly go in trash. But I just think it's better than these three. At least we have Manel Kape versus Brandon Royval and some fun, entertaining dudes other than that. But for these cards, they're literally trash. But yeah, those are the last few cards left in 2025. Crazy to say, but we are almost finished with 2025 for the UFC. I think towards the end, because when is this scheduled? This is for the 12th, December 12th. So after this card, we will go through 2025. I think I'm going to go through every single prediction I had for 2025, who I thought would be champ, who would be #1 contender. I think I did a prediction on every card of 2025, every pay-per-view. So I'm excited to look back at my predictions and see how bad or how good I did, because for a while from the beginning of the year, pretty sure I predicted every single pay-per-view for at least 2 to 3 pay-per-views, which is insane. But yeah, we'll do that. We'll do some predictions for 2026. But it's crazy how this year's almost over. Let me know in the comments below. Do you agree with me that this is card of the year? And not just out of all these cards left, I honestly think this might be the best card of 2026. You guys have to let me know in the comments below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.